Alright, Royal Comics here. I'm going to do a small Mugen tutorial video showing off Fighter Factory. Super hope that it is I'm finally able to get it on screen here. You know, yes, I guess I was using Bandicam. Bandicam doesn't seem to want to do things like Fighter Factory. I guess Bandicam is best for video, and this is best for fast moving video, for slow moving things like what I'm going to do right now, which is putting in his sprite sheets. I'm sprite swapping. I gotta get the sprite sheet in. I'm putting in his. I'm sprite swapping him. Okay, with a copy of a version of Idol by Mike Orberet. Says in the README file that I can make characters from his character. So it's a good idea to be respectful of that, because there's some people who will say, please don't use our characters to make other characters, and so you gotta be careful, respectful of that stuff. I don't know how deep the rabbit hole goes with that, but still, it's a good idea to be respectful. Be respectful, because you just don't know. Someday someone will be like, hey, going along, just like, hey, out of the blue, be like, hey, you use my character. I don't want anyone to use my character. Says a really file. We're going to court or something. You don't want that. So let's continue on here. Yeah, I usually use Idol or Kung Fu Man, which are both characters that are allowed to be used for other characters. Maybe more, but I'm okay with these guys. So let's continue on here. First off, I'm doing his ground pound. So I simply go here. I can do an A-sling ground pound. Go. Adjust this picture to be the right picture. Keep on going. Just keep on going and do that. Just keep on doing it. It's wonderful to have time. Oh, it's Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. It's wonderful to have time, just basically, and also Sunday. So it's just wonderful to have time to just, relax and just go and get some projects done and start getting projects done. Now let's continue on with this thing here. Right here. Everybody's playing South Park Snow Day, and I'm enjoying that. I'm seeing some logical things, cartoons, Dead Squirrel, Angry Joe. Okay, I guess seeing them play South Park Snow Day. And it's one of those. It's one of those things where the fans like the critics don't really like it, but the fans do. And I wish Suicide Squad was kind of like that. But apparently it's the opposite. There's some other games that are like that too, because it's like, Stellar Blade. The fans are liking it because it looks hot as heck, crazy as heck too. Some of these monsters. When the girls is hot, so that's really cool. Some of the fans don't like, the critics don't like it because, of course, the girl's hot. Girl's hot. It's like, that's looks like a real woman. I'm like, she's based off of a real woman. There's a real woman who actually looks like that. The other people are showing pictures of the real woman in their videos talk about this stuff, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Wallflower. Sure, it sucks to when the popular, good-looking, the popular hot people, hot children make fun of you when you were in school and all, but or meet you in school and all, but please don't take it out on everybody. Okay, not everyone is mean and whatever because they're hot. Okay, they could just be, hot. And I was in school, all right. We're grown ups now, so we work with that stuff. We gotta work on this stuff. Go and click on this. Going. I'm ticked off though. Okay, that's the end of group. What was that? Group 400. That's the ground pound group. It's very important to remember to go pick pictures in by groups. I had to learn this stuff. Group is here. Image is here. So the x-axis and y-axis. I don't really care about much of any of these other things here. This is basically when you click on certain things, it goes through each group's picture until you get to the group. As long as you keep each picture to one group, you're all good. If you mess around, put the same picture in two groups, that'll confuse everything, the AI or whatever, it'll cause all kinds of problems for you. So if you have to do a walking animation or something else, you want to have two of the same picture in some place, then you gotta make a copy of that picture. So then it's basically like, say, punch copy one, then punch one copy, So then it's like, okay, this is for punch, or this one part, or, jump one or jump two, different things, that's how it goes. Now, so on here, we're going to group 1000, that is recharge, by the looks of it, recharge. Group 1000 is recharge. It's a very small amount of pictures, of frames on that, for that recharge. I mean, basically, stamps his hoof. So I gotta recharge. Find Ace Link's recharge. Oh boy, I have to work on that. That's okay. I'll replace that later. Recharge. Click. Recharge. It remembers what animation what sprite you're trying to use, and unfortunately has trouble with you have to basically manually adjust it. That's why I prefer to do it. Manually adjust them. That'll work just fine. Put it right there. Click, and then right here and click and go. So there you go, and go. So I had a great service, Easter service. My church, my mom and my sister were there. Hung up there, and my niece were there. Hung out together, had a great time. Basically, though we had dinner like the last week, so basically with them till last week. So they my sister and my mom, my niece, after they dropped us off at home, we talked for a little bit, said our goodbyes, and that's how it was. My brother and hanging out, and had a nice little dinner. Watched a movie, and we're just hanging out. Me and mom and brother were just hanging out, enjoying. Okay, that's the end of group 1000. I save it, and there you go. That's how that stuff works with sprite swapping. I'll come back when I'm getting ready to do collision boxes, I believe. Yes. It might take a while, but I'll see you then.